Hello and welcome. As you can see, there is plenty of snow around, so for today's journey, I'm going to be taking a ski trip to Mount Bohemia. Right now, I'm en route to Mount Bohemia in the Keweenaw Peninsula of Upper Michigan. So, for those of you who do not know where the Keweenaw Peninsula or Upper Michigan is, or the UP as locals call it, basically, you go to the upper Midwest, to the beautiful Northwoods, and once you get to the Northwoods, you keep going north, and that will get you to the Upper Peninsula and the Keweenaw Peninsula. Once you're in the UP, though, getting to Mount Bohemia is extremely easy. Outside of Houghton, Michigan, you're going to take Highway 41 north. You're going to pass through small towns such as Calumet, a few others, and you're going to take that about, I'd say, 30 miles or so until you get to Lac La Belle Road. And when you get to that road, you're just going to take a right. Another 3 miles down the road, you're there. You're at Mount Bohemia. Once I arrived, I was able to get my lift pass, view some local wildlife, get some really bad shaky camera footage, and then prepare for my chairlift ride up to the top of the hill. Once I was at the summit of Mount Bohemia, I was able to take in the view of Lake Superior, get some more shaky camera footage, and finally, it was time for me to ski. There's so much space to explore that even on a busy day, you're bound to find some fresh powder. Well, you saw how busy the lift lines were, and just to give you an example of how desolate this can be. That huge line in the lift, and now explore the backcountry, no one. Now, before you make the journey to Mount Bohemia, there are a few things you might want to keep in mind. One of which is, how good of a skier are you? This hill is, I know it's a hill in the Midwest, but it is a very difficult hill, even by alpine standards. There are no green runs, only a handful of blue runs, and the rest of the runs are either black, double black, or even triple black diamonds. And there are no groom trails, and 90%, that's a number I just made up, but it's probably close to being true, 90% of the runs are through the woods. With only 2 chairlifts and over 500 acres, there's a very good chance your ski run may end up by the road. Luckily, Mount Bohemia has a shuttle that drives that stretch of road, picking up wayward skiers and snowboarders. Mount Bohemia is an excellent way to spend an afternoon, provided you can stay on your feet. Anytime you try a new activity that could be a little dangerous, like skiing, it's always good to ski within your limits. But don't be afraid to push those limits a little bit. That way you're going to get a little bit better every day and have that much more fun. And that's what it's really all about, getting outside and having a good time. Now, before I sign off, I'd like to send one big thank you to the person who returned my GoPro camera. as I was skiing, my GoPro actually came loose from its mounts, and I lost it on the ski hill. But somebody actually returned it to Lost and Found. Thank you to that person. Not many people would have actually done that. Well, that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click subscribe. It's going to be down there somewhere underneath my big ugly talking head. Until next time, have fun out there.
Alright, my name is Alec Wagner. I found this GoPro at the back of Haunted Valley. Just want to say, hope you get your GoPro back. Follow me on Insta at @awagner. Sick, thank you.